Guide on how to grow stevia plants at home. Growing your own stevia plant at home can be a rewarding and sweet experience. Stevia, Stevia rebaudiana, is a natural sweetener that has gained popularity as a sugar substitute due to its zero-calorie properties. With a little effort and care, you can cultivate this remarkable plant right in your own garden or indoor space. 1. Choosing the right location. Selecting the perfect spot for your stevia plant is crucial for its growth and development. Stevia requires plenty of sunlight, so choose a location that receives at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight daily. If you're growing it indoors, place it near a south-facing window to ensure it gets adequate sunlight. 2. Soil preparation. Stevia plants thrive in well-drained, loamy soil with a slightly acidic to neutral pH level, 6.5 to 7.5. Ensure that the soil is rich in organic matter and offers good drainage to prevent waterlogging, which can be detrimental to the plant's health. 3. Planting stevia. Stevia can be grown from either seeds or cuttings. If you choose seeds, sow them about 1/4 inch deep in the prepared soil. For cuttings, take a stem cutting from a healthy stevia plant and plant it in the soil. Water the newly planted stevia thoroughly. 4. Watering. Stevia plants prefer consistent moisture but do not tolerate waterlogged conditions. Water them when the top inch of soil feels dry, usually about once a week. Be cautious not to overwater, as this can lead to root rot. Always water at the base of the plant to prevent moisture from settling on the leaves. 5. Fertilizing. Use a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer with October 10, 2010 or 14-14-14 NPK ratio every 4 to 6 weeks. Avoid over-fertilizing, as it can lead to excessive foliage growth at the expense of sweet leaf production. 6. Pruning and pinching. To encourage bushier growth and higher leaf production, pinch off the tips of the young stevia plants when they reach about 6 to 8 inches in height. Regular pruning will also help maintain the plant's shape and prevent it from becoming leggy. 7. Pest and disease management. Stevia plants are relatively resistant to pests and diseases, but they can still be susceptible to common garden pests like aphids and whiteflies. Regularly inspect your plants for any signs of infestation. 8. Harvesting stevia. The best time to harvest stevia leaves is when the plant is in full bloom, usually in late summer or early fall. Harvest the leaves by cutting the stems just above a pair of leaves. Avoid removing more than 1/3 of the plant at a time to ensure its continued growth. 9. Drying and storing. To dry stevia leaves, you can use a food dehydrator or simply spread them out on a tray in a dry, well-ventilated area. Once they are crisp and brittle, store the dried leaves in an airtight container. You can use them whole or grind them into a fine powder to sweeten your dishes and beverages. 10. Enjoying stevia. Stevia can be used as a natural sweetener in various culinary creations, from beverages and desserts to sauces and dressings. It's a healthier alternative to refined sugar and has a much lower glycemic index. Conclusion. Growing your own stevia plant at home is not only a fun gardening project but also a way to enjoy the benefits of a natural, calorie-free sweetener. So, start your stevia gardening journey today and savor the rewards of your efforts in no time.